G'day, Alex here from Tactical Arbitrage, and in this video I want to talk about what may be the most important setting of all the settings in Tactical Arbitrage, and that is the MWS keys. Now the MWS keys are different depending on the region. One key, however, can handle both the USA and Canada regions. There's another key that handles the United Kingdom and European. You've also got a separate key again for Japan. For the most part, people will be using either the US or the UK or both. It really depends on where you're from, but our largest member contingent are in those regions. So why do you need these? The MWS keys, if you get these from your Amazon Seller Central account, will allow you to get the most up-to-date, freshest data from Amazon, such as the current price, the current rank, and it'll allow you to get those details so that you can make an accurate appraisal on whether or not this deal is for you at the current time. So you do need a professional Amazon sellers account, and anybody selling more than 40 products in a month or intending on selling more than 40 products in a month, it's more economical to have a professional Amazon sellers account anyway. So if you're serious about getting into FBA, make sure you fork out for the $40 a month to Amazon. And it's a bit different on the European market. I believe it's something along the lines of, I want to say £25 a month for the United Kingdom. Okay, so how do we get these keys so that we can run Tactical Arbitrage and tunnel our way to Amazon using these keys to run these searches and get this fresh data? So, actually all of the information is found in this pop-out green box here, but I'll take you through it as well. So step one gives you a link to go to, which is developer.amazonservices.com, and that's going to take you to this page here. Now over on the right hand side it says sign up or manage Amazon MWS. So if we continue down here, it's going to tell us that if you are already logged in, you can also access this page through the settings menu on Seller Central. Now once in, you'll scroll down and click the orange authorize a developer button. So let me go across to here. So I've blurred out a lot of the information on this page. You can see down the bottom here though it says authorize a developer, a big orange button down there, and this is the page you should end up on if you followed that link that is on the Tactical Arbitrage settings page here. Now once you've clicked that authorize a developer button, you're going to come across to another page where you'll enter in the details that are also given to you here. Application name, Tactical Arbitrage, and the developer account number is also found here on this page. Now if you're operating a UK account or a European account or a Japanese account, this information will differ slightly. So on the UK, for example, if I pop open this, it's going to tell me some different numbers to insert in that box. But of course you'll be logged into the UK Seller Central account. And if you're running two accounts, UK and the US, then of course you put this information in on the UK account and you put this information in on the US account. So once we've submitted the information on here and clicked next, we'll come to this page here, which is the agreement for the Amazon Marketplace Web Services. So once you've ticked the little checkbox here and selected next, you'll come across to the next page, and I've blurred this information out because this is where it will give you the details to put into your settings account. So over on the settings account here, you'll see that there's two blank boxes, MWS Seller ID and MWS Auth Token. Now, although they're blurred out like I mentioned, both of those corresponding fields are actually now visible on this page if you've followed the previous steps correctly. So you'll take that information and you'll come across back to here and you'll enter it in here, and then we've put a little test if correct button, and you can select that button there to see whether or not the information you've entered is correctly. Now I should give one little caveat before continuing. If your account is very new, like super new, like you've just set it up, sometimes even if it's a brand new professional account, sometimes the keys don't seem to function straight away. And it's not just in Tactical Arbitrage that they won't function across the board. I found that in some cases that can take up to 24 hours to propagate correctly before that test if correct button works properly. So that's only really if it's a brand spanking new setup. So anybody who's been sort of a Seller Central set up as a Seller Central member or with a professional account for some time, you should find those keys work pretty much straight away. Well, that's pretty much all there is to setting up your MWS keys, and in the next video we will take a look at other keys. Thanks.